Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. We just got a new update. There's actually quite a bit of content going on and a free farmable medal for my free-to-play account. And a lot of you guys are actually going to like this medal, even if it's a tier 4, it's really good. But I'm going to go over that in just a second. So first off, we got this salt daily, which every day this is going to show up, but it's not going to show up the whole day. This comes at certain hours, which really sucks. And this is where we get the event medal, which is really exciting for me because the Trick Master is a level 4, a tier 4 medal, but it's super powerful. Especially if you guys have Kairi X, you guys want to go for multiplier more than the tier level. The tier level, I'll show you guys in just a second, okay? So anyways, they kind of did it different this time. This time, there will be a total of 7 event boards, 1 unlocking each day of the event. And the 7 boards they're talking about is right here. So Monday, we're going to get chip board. Tuesday, we're going to get another Dale board, Sid, Chip, Dale, Sid, and then Magic Mirror. Every day, though, these ones right here, while the event board's contents will change daily, the following will be available as rewards each day. So every day, we should see 2 Trick Master medals and 1 boosted Trick Master medal. Now, I'm pretty sure that's what you get in total. You guys should be able to guilt it and get re-guilt on it. I could be wrong on this. If you guys want to correct me on this, but it says while the event board contents will change daily, the following will be available as rewards each day. Now, do they mean that every day we're gonna get 2 Trick Masters and 1 boosted Trick Master? It happened in the JP version, but I only know what's going on in the JP version. I actually don't go watch people play in these events, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we should get enough to guilt this guy and have him boosted, which is really, really good. So if you haven't done this before, you basically got to log in at a certain time, which the time is right there. So you got 2 times. Each day at the following times, the salt rail will only appear for 1 hour. So you got 12 p.m. and you got 7 p.m., which really sucks. If you ask me, it really, really does suck, but at least there is 2 times. So let's take a look what this medal actually does. It's really, really strong, especially again for you guys who have Kairi X. You guys want to go for multiplier and not really utility. So it just does a really powerful hit at 11.04 multiplier, fully guilted. And being boosted, it's going to be over 8,000 attack naturally, which is really good for a free medal. Now, you guys might be thinking, tier 4, that's useless. Again, tier determines how much you multiply the multiplier of the medal. Now, if you guys see on the bottom of the screen over here, it says 4.30. At max guilt, it'll be a 4.8. Now, when you take that into consideration with what the tier is, so it's a tier 4, that's 130% guilt. You get a calculator and you put in 4.8 times 2.3, the 130%. You're going to multiply that multiplier, and that multiplier gives your medal more strength. So if its strength is 8,335, you're going to times that by 11.04. So that's how you determine a medal's power. Now, it's a tier 4, so again, at 4.80 times a tier 4, fully guilted, 130%, this multiplier is 11. Anything above 10 is really, really good in this game right now. Not the best, but it's above, it's average or above, just above average. So it's a good medal. It's a free medal. It's going to come boosted. You guys get to get traits on it, maybe get another extra 1,000 attack on it. You don't need negative 60 if you don't have all that, but I will do a medal spotlight on this medal once I get it. I just want to let you guys know it's a good medal, and I really, really recommend that you guys go for it. If you have the time and you're able to do this, go for this. Guilt this medal. And even if you can't guilt it, grab 1 copy so you can copy the medal with your HD Shion, your Anti-Form Sora, HD, Nominate, whatever you guys have as a copycat medal that's fully guilted. Really, really, really good medal, guys. Nothing out of the crazy because it is a single target, as you guys can see there. It's single target, not AoE, which is kind of a downfall. And also, a lot of the reverse magic slots are on a lot of keyblades that a lot of people don't use, but at the same time, they should be leveled up because reverse magic medals are pretty powerful. So, that being said, that is the Trick Master. I highly recommend that people farm this. It's going to be part of my free-to-play account. Again, my free-to-play account is not going to be pulling Kairi X, so I need every kind of medal I can get. Be that for Proud Mode or just completing quests. A single target heavy hitter like that will help during all those gauntlet challenges and stuff like that. Very good pickup right there. So what else we got here? We got powerful bosses in Union Cross. This is actually really interesting. Every day the tribute's going to change, and it shows here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to get a different tribute boss, which is really cool, and I think it's really interesting. We also still get our magic mirror, our magic broom set, so one magic broom here for the week, and everything else here is pretty straightforward. It is Union Cross. It's just go in, do your thing, get out. Lots of jewels in here, lots of magic mirrors, as you guys can see, and again, that magic broom. You guys should be doing Union Cross every time. It's not hard, especially if you hit these 30-minute marks. If you can find a good team, you guys can complete a lot in 30 minutes. And when I did with my Kairi EX, I was beating bosses by myself. Like my full rotation on this account right here, my main account, the full rotation of Kairi EX copying Roxas EX 3 times, I take down Union Cross bosses by myself without anything else, without any other party members. So a lot of people, if you get a party with a lot of people with Kairi EX, you're going to go through these very quickly during these 30-minute boosts, and you can complete this in one 30-minute challenge. Even maybe in 15 minutes, you can complete the whole thing, unless they raise how many coins you need. But there you go. Here for 1 week means one broom a week. We're back to that because there's no special coin going on, or no special, what do you call it? No free medal. We're not getting some kind of medal we can farm. So that's those 2 updates. Now we have the weekly gem quest. I don't know yet. I haven't done it, but we'll see if they increase the difficulty on this because Kairi EX is in the game. This is what I'm kind of trying to look forward to. I haven't touched any of this yet. I'm doing this update with you guys. This week is Power Gems, which I'm really quite happy about because I also got sponsored the VIP by Nataran, if you guys don't know already, last week and this week. And this week has Power Gems in the VIP and also over here, so I can now upgrade my fairy stars to have the multiplier 3.30. So I'm actually really happy that I didn't buy the avatar boards last week. I kind of waited till the last minute, took a sneak peek at the Twitter. Twitter said, hey, you're getting Power Gems, and I'm like, okay, I'm not spending 2,000 jewels on 5 Power Gems. So I'm going to upgrade my fairy stars to the level I want in this video, 36.5 I believe. So anyways, again, I will release a guide on the weekly gem quest on my free-to-play account, but I also want to do a video, or I'll add it to that video as well, of me completing the gem quest with Kairi EX. I want to do some showcases with a whole full Keyblade setup and see how powerful it is. So yeah, expect the free-to-play guide with no Kairi EX, and then a little bonus video with Kairi EX. I'm excited for this. I'm actually really excited. I wonder if they increase the difficulty or not. I know you're probably going to be in the comment section. They increased the difficulty. They didn't increase the difficulty. I'm going to find out anyways after I stop making this video. So, that's the weekly gem quest. Power Gems every week. We're going to get a free gem. Hopefully you guys can complete it. Really good. Another thing right here is VIP. This time the VIP not only gives you another chance at 4 more of these. If you guys already got extra attack on this medal, you technically don't need anything else on it. It could be an attacker for you guys if you want. It's not that strong of a medal. It's just really good replacement for Kingdom Hearts 2 Illustrated Kairi. But if you guys pulled Kairi EX, then you don't really need this. If you didn't pull Kairi EX, then yeah, you still need this medal right here. And getting extra attack on this is really important. 0 gauge restores all the SP you guys want, and it inflicts more damage than Kairi. And also, again, you can have 7 chances at traits with this medal if you bought last week and this week. But if you bought last week and you got extra attack already, you don't need this week. You do not need to guilt this medal. Yes, the fixed damage is more than Kairi. It will help in certain situations, but for utility wise, it's still a medal where if you already got extra attack, don't waste the VIP if you're not a person who buys VIP all the time. But the quests that come along with this, again, are the gem quest and magic mirror. Both of these are easily obtained in the game at a very fast pace. Again, there's the the gem pulse. You guys can get 3 gems per pull, or for 2,000 jewels, you guys can get 5 of whatever gems you guys need. So these are very easy to obtain items. Magic mirrors are everywhere, so you don't really need to buy VIP for these 2 quests. VIP is great when you have a new medal like this, which I'm not saying this is bad. This is a good VIP right now, but I prefer the VIPs if you're going to spend only one time, was last week with the magic brooms. Getting yourself a Fantasia Mickey B while getting 4,400 jewels and 4 medals, that's huge value. I'm just trying to say that these 2 quests right here are not really limited or only VIP. Anybody can grab gems, anybody can grab magic mirrors. This is just to make your game speed up a lot quicker, which is really, really good. So a solid VIP. Again, I was sponsored by Nataran. Thank you so much once again. I do appreciate it. So I do have a chance at fully guilting this medal. I will have a medal spotlight as soon as possible. I do got work tomorrow, so I'll try to do everything before I go to work or after work. Who knows? We'll see. The surprises, all the surprises you guys need. So, last thing to talk about for update-wise, don't forget today is the last day for falling price for Kairi EX. If you guys haven't got her already, I really recommend that if you already chased her and you have your jewels, the pulls at 1900 jewels, I would say keep going if you haven't got her yet. She's going to help you guys immensely. She's going to make everything easy, and once the game bounces out where we get more medals like her and it's like a norm, at least you guys will be part of the norm. But the norm's not going to happen for a long time, I think. But I could be wrong, because anything can happen in this game. Anything. Tier 7s are here. Next week could be tier 8s. Who knows? They can just erase all the tier 7s they're about to release and go straight to tier 8s. We're going to be surprised. But again, if you do have a copy already, the only reason to get more copies is to do this, which I haven't done. I'm going to optimize this right here, and you guys see my rank went up. So the Kairi by herself can rank you up, and I think if you have 3 Kairis or a Kairi with the traits, but most likely 3 Kairis, because she costs 30 right there. You see that 30? That's very, very important. If you guys have 3 Kairis, you can go to rank 4, but the most important thing on the pet system is rank 5. Rank 5 is a second chance. Your pet revives you with 1 HP if you die per battle, so it's like having 2 second chances on your Keyblade. There's actually a lot of things I want to talk about that JP just did, the huge update. I think I can save this now, but I'm gonna do that in another video, talking about the new items they have. They're basically version 2.4.0. I want to go over everything on that. I'll do that one in the next video. I have a lot of I guess my thoughts on this and how I feel about this updates, which there's a lot of good stuff, but we're gonna go over that after. Anyways, back to the point. The only reason to pull more Kairi EXs is to upgrade your pet, because at level 5 pets, I don't know how much it's going to take to actually do that. I don't think having 6 Kairi EXs is going to do it, unless they all have traits that might do it. Or sorry, level 5. If you guys have 6 of them and with all with traits, sure. But I wouldn't try to hunt traits on this medal. Also, keep them separate just in case there's a high score challenge sometime down this week. Separate for the pet system. But don't go guilting this medal. A lot of people are asking, do I use Fantasia Mickey Beast to guilt this medal? Should I pull more to try to guilt it and trade it? And no, you don't need that much power. Your Kairi EX should be at level 1 out of 100. You could put a second chance 3 on it, or a second chance 2 right now, second chance 3 later. But that's going to increase its level, and it's going to hit harder in high score challenges. And you guys do want this medal in high score challenges. But remember, the stronger this Kairi EX is, the less you're going to be doing damage with your MVPs. Even single hit medals, this Kairi, using her buff, the amount of buff she has, just using her on the beginning enemies, you're probably going to kill a lot of enemies by accident. So make sure this medal's not guilted, and make sure it's level 1 out of 100, or if it has a skill, it's like level 42. But make sure not to put any chips on it. It's not an attack medal. Do not waste your Fantasia Mickey Bees on this medal. Please. I've been seeing so many Twitter posts, so many comments, Discord. Should I guilt this? Should I use Fantasia Mickey Bees? Or hey, I did guilt this. No. Never guilt your Buffy medals, guys. I know it's going to be really good. It's going to help, but it's only in Coliseum, and you would need more on this medal to make that useful. But honestly, I feel like there's no point if you're trying to do other content as well. So that's just my 2 cents. If you pulled her already, don't keep pulling. If you haven't pulled her yet, and you're at 1900 jewels per pull, keep going. There's no reason not to keep going. You are going to miss out on maybe if they bring out foretellers next week, and that'd be really shitty because foretellers are really, really good. But again, getting the Kairi EX over the foretellers are might be a mercy pull, and their mercy pull is 15, so that's 45,000 jewels. So if you're nowhere near 45,000 jewels and you're not spending money in the game, and you only have like 10,000 left or 20,000 left, maybe 20,000, I don't know. But if you have 20,000, you should be going for Kairi EX. It's just my 2 cents, guys. If you don't get her, don't worry. My free-to-play account is not going to have her either. I'm not polling for her, but on that account, I do have all my jewels saved because I'm not polling. So I'm going to try to make guides, or at least if I'm not making guides, I'm still going to show that a free-to-play player from how many days or whatever can still compete. And I hope I can do that. Hopefully, If not, then honestly, I don't care either, because I don't want 2 accounts that are super powerful. Then I might as well just play one. There's no point to having 2 accounts with the same power level. The whole point of the other account is to help people who don't have the best medals, meaning medals you can't mercy pull. So, I think that's everything about Kairi X and the updates. There's an increased storage button. Oh, okay. I thought they increased the storage. They didn't. So, let's go to equipment and let's upgrade my fairy stars. I'm actually really excited about this. This right here is going to become a 3.30, which is the max. I got 2 out of 2 gems. Again, thank you, Taran. I did get the VIP. I did the quest before I did this video. And now we're going to 3.30. If I want to go any further, it's going to be for another slot. But there you go. I finally made fairy stars a little 36.5. I now have a perfect upright speed slot. And if I want to continue from here, this is going to become a 3.0 for my HD Xion, but that's going to take a lot of gems, and I'm not going to do it until I have the perfect amount of gems to make sure this slot's 3.0, because I might get new medals and another Keyblade might turn out to be a lot better for me. So from this point on, I'm not going to slowly increase the levels. I'm just going to hoard all those gems until I have the right amount. But there you go, guys. That is my setup. It is ridiculously strong with Kairi X. I literally swipe HD Nominee, swipe Kairi X, and then I swipe my Keyart Beginnings, who has -60 and +1000, and that's as far as my Keyblade has gone since the update. In Union Cross, I use HD Xion and the Roxas, and then I have another medal here that's fully gilded copycat medal that I also copy my HD Roxas, and I melt everything, which makes the game kind of really boring if you ask me. It's really nice to have this much power. You're like, hell yeah, shit's dying, but at the same time, I complete quests so fast that once I'm done, like if I go to quest right now and I go do that daily quest, what else do I have to do? There's nothing else to do. I haven't grinded Coliseum because grinding Coliseum is going to drive me crazy, but again, guys, I don't know. It's just too much power right now and not enough content to go along with it. So polling for something new, even if a really good medal came out like foretellers, let's say if I was 0 jewels, I wouldn't go buying jewels because there's no content to actually use these jewels on except for Coliseum. And I don't feel like that's worth it to me anymore. So having this Kairi X kind of just makes my game very complete a quest here and then carry on with your day. There's nothing else to play. Which brings me down to a down place. But I have my free-to-play account, and I don't have Kairi X there, so it's still super exciting for me. So, let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know what you did. That's my Keyblade. That's my account. That's the updates. I really highly recommend that Trickmaster again, if you guys can go for it. But that's it for this video. If you guys are enjoying these videos, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't been sticking around yet, if you really want to, hit that subscribe button. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.